Hey boys and girls, Mr. Comer here, Knoxville, Tennessee's Dean of Fun, and today I'm going to teach you how to use the Rockstar Library. This is a reading station that we're going to be using in class, and hopefully this video will help remind you of what is expected while you're doing this. Now, since we're in a pandemic right now, we're not going to be going up and just grabbing any book you want. What we're going to do is at the beginning of each week, you're going to get to pick 3 books out of my library. You're going to put those in your special blue knick-knack pack with all your knick-knacks, okay? So anyways, we're going to pick 3 books. I'm just going to pick the top 3. 1, 2, 3. But for you, you might want to pick something different, right? Okay, so I'm going to move this to the side. Here are my 3 books. This is my Rockstar Cafe binder. Inside of it, I have my things called exit tickets. Now, here are my exit tickets, but before I touch this binder, I need to get some hand sanitizer and make sure my hands are clean. So, squirt. I got my hand sanitizer. I'm giving it a good squirt here. I'm giving it a rub. My hands are nice and clean now. Now I'm going to look at the binder, and I'm going to rip out an exit ticket. Rip! It's so much fun. Okay, so I've got, yeah, I know, everybody say, ooh. Yeah, so much fun. Okay, so here's my exit ticket. I'm going to move this to the side now. Oh, and if you look at the back of the binder, it even has examples of what a exemplar student would do. This is so cool. All right, you're going to do great. But I'm going to model for you how you would use the Rockstar Cafe. Are you excited?
Yes!
All right, Rockstar Cafe, Rockstar Library, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same game. First thing I got to do is I got to write my name.
And the date.
And today's date. Uh-oh. I forgot to write it up there. Today is January 29th, 2021. Now, let me tell you all about this real quick. You'll see there's 2 boxes. 1, 2. That's because I want you to try to read 2 different books. Okay? I'm going to try to read 2 different books. This up here says Rockstar Library. And then these 3 words, 1, 2, 3, it says title of book. Title of book. Okay? Now, I'm just going to fold this in half. I'm going to pick one of my books that I have in my knick-knack pack. I have 3 books to choose from. I have As Yellow as the Sun, I have A Bear Can, and I have It Rains on Me. These are all nonfiction sight word readers. The sight word up here is as, this is a, and this is on, okay? So those are going to tell you what words they're going to be really working on in the book. I'm going to choose a book that looks appealing to me. That means maybe I like the front cover of it. Maybe I've read this book before and I really love it, okay? Maybe it makes me feel special. I'm going to pick As Yellow as the Sun, because I think this insect looks so beautiful and I'm just so interested in it. So, I'm going to put these back in my knick-knack pack. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the title of the book right here where it says title of the book. Let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see my paper while I'm writing. All right, cool. Here we go. As Yellow as the Sun. Let's do a flip-flop. Cool. As A S. Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. Did I not do my attendance? Hello? I'm turning in right now. Thank you. And have a wonderful day. Will you put your mask on your face, sir? Thank you very much. We got to stay safe in this classroom. Thank you for helping us. Let's get back to the business, and then I'll turn my attendance in so I don't get in trouble. All right. As Yellow, finger space, yellow. Notice I'm starting every word with a capital letter because this is the name of a book. The important words start with capital letters. This next word is as, but it has a lowercase a. The word the, lowercase t. But then the word sun is important, so I'm going to put a capital S. Now, if you're watching this video, there's a small chance the office might call me again to tell me to turn in my attendance, but I really want to finish this video and show my kids how they can be successful in this station. So, hopefully they don't. This should only take a couple of minutes. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to read the book. Now, right here it says, in the boxes below, write down the words that gave you the most trouble. If I get to a word that I can't read, I'm going to write it in one of these boxes. Thumbs up if you understand. So if I get to a word that I can't read, I'm going to write it in this box. And that's so when I come by your table, when reading groups are over and when reading stations are over, I can look at your exit ticket and I can see that word and I'll say, hey, that word is such and such, okay? And that way Mr. Comer can help you learn new words, okay? Yeah. That way the next time you read this book, you'll know that word and you'll be an excellent, fluent reader. 2 thumbs up if that sounds excelente. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to read this, and then at the end of my book, it's going to say, did you like this book? And I'm going to circle the face that describes how I feel inside. So let's go ahead and read. When I'm reading, I'm going to point to the words. Here we go. The bug is as red as the...
Ladybug.
Starts with an A. I'm going to look at the picture.
Apple.
Oh, apple. How'd you know that? That word is apple. Now, since I stopped, I'm going to reread that. The bug is as red as the apple. Okay. The bug is as...
Purple as
blue. Oh, it's blue. Because I saw blue. Okay. The bug is as blue as the...
sky. Blueberry.
Huh.
Blueberry.
How'd you know how to read that?
That's where older and
Now,
stronger.
I'm going to pretend that I didn't know this word sky. I'm going to pretend. Even though you knew it, I was reading it, and I'm going to pretend I didn't know it. So I'm going to write the word sky here. And that way, when the teacher comes by later on, which will be me, I can look and say, oh, Mr. Comer, that word is sky. And then student Mr. Comer will say, well, thank you. I'll know that word next time. Come over here.
You're funny.
You're funny. The bug is as green as...
Leaf.
Uh-oh.
Leaf.
No, that can't be leaf. It starts with a T.
Oh, leaf.
I don't know this word.
Water.
The?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you know it, but I'm going to pretend that I didn't know it. So what do I need to do?
Write it down.
Write it down. I heard somebody say, oh my. Guess what? Everybody in this room is reading at a different level. Some people know that word and some people don't. It is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine to write that word down. Do we understand?
Yes.
Never be afraid to write a word down. That's how you get smarter. I'm going to write that word down because I want to get smarter and I want to be a good reader. And the only way I can do that is by letting my teacher know what words I can't read. Give me 2 nods if you understand. Thank you. Hands back in your lap. The bug is as green as the leaf. Thank you for your help. The bug is as yellow as the sun. The bug is as pink as the flower. Ooh, look at that weird pink bug.
It's a grasshopper.
The bug is as purple as the plum. There's a plum. The bug is as colorful as the rainbow. Ooh, and here's some words in the back. Let's see. Bug is as red. What word is that?
Red.
Oh, I had to stop, but thank you for helping me. Red. Red. Okay. And then as. Good. I'm done with my book. Now I'm going to mark how this book made me feel, or did I like this book? Now, frowny face means, oh, I did not like this book at all. That means, oh, getting better. That means, I don't really care. That means, it was all right. And this one means, oh my goodness, this was the best book I've ever read in my life. I'm going to give this one, I really thought the colors were really cool, and I really liked looking at all the different insects and things. So I'm going to actually give this one a super smiley face because I thought it was awesome. So there you have it. I am done. I'm going to put my book up in my knick-knack pack, and that way it's organized. And when it's time for the teacher to come by, I'm going to have this laid out. Now remember, your name needs to be on it. I'm going to have this laid out on my table so that when the teacher comes by, he or she can come by and say, oh, so you read As Yellow as the Sun. I see you had some trouble with these 3 words. This word is sky, the, red. And it looks like you really like this book, so why don't you try it again tomorrow? Does that sound fun, boys and girls?
Yeah!
Did you want to read?
You did a good job.
I did a good job.
Turn it up.
You know what? If I did a good job, wait till you see what you're about to do. So, we're going to have some fun. Grab a book, join along. If you want this exit ticket in your classroom, you can email me at my personal email, maccomer@gmail.com, maccomer@gmail.com, and I will send you this, okay? All right, well, have fun reading, and I'll see you later. Bye.